so corny.
Yeah, this is weird as hell.
Very corny.
I'm so rusty. I haven't made a YouTube video in so long. The reason I hadn't made a video in a while is because I got a lot of stuff coming for my truck, but I haven't. There's a guy staring at us. He's still staring at us. That don't make it feel any better. Anyways, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of plans for my truck. I'm trying to get done before scraping. It's just taking a while to get everything done and get a lot of shit figured out. But Michael has been getting a lot of things together for his truck too, and he's got a lot of pieces already done, some stuff ready. We figured we'd go ahead and do an update on his. Figured this was a good time before, you know, he actually started putting everything together. So I'm not going all out and solid axle swapping mine just yet. I am getting a bigger lift. Michael decided to solid axle swap his. He got a pair of axles from Ryan Huey. So he went ahead and got them stripping down. He got a truss for the front one already. So far, other than that, he hadn't done too much on the front axle. It's still stripped down right now. There's nothing inside. It's gutted. But he went ahead and cut all the brackets off, stripped the casing, welded the truss on, and put his lower brackets for the outside of his 4-link in. In the rear, he's already got his leaf springs and everything, but he's already got the rear axle in. He took his 10-bolt out finally. Got his shock tabs welded on, cut off the leaf spring perches, moved them out. So this diff is pretty much done. It's already re-geared to 513s because me and him both are planning on running 44s. So with the rear being done, basically all he's been doing is parting together the front. Like I said, this is done. He's got the lower tabs mounted. He's got to mount his upper tabs. He's not doing a full triangulated, but he's also not doing a full parallel. So it's going to be pretty much split in the middle.
Yeah, basically it's going to be here and one's going to be here. The reason I'm putting it right here is because the upper arm is going to end up hitting the drive shaft. So I don't want that. So if I put it here, if I put it here.
Yeah, like 4-link. Yeah. Or I mean triangulated. So he's saying he's basically just going to get it to where he has just enough clearance to clear that front drive shaft.
Which me doing it like that, I have to run a track bar.
He's got to re-gear it eventually, but you know, after he gets his drive shaft, because it's pointless up until then. He's already got his rotors resurfaced. He's got his calipers.
I got my ball joints, my hubs. I'm about to order my manual hubs from Warren.
Yeah.
My coilovers just came in, so.
Yeah, he's still got to get his the coils for him, but the shocks are in. So these are his Heims. He's already got all the Heims for his 4-link. And he's also got all these smaller Heims for his steering arms and everything. So that's all done. He still has about his link bars.
Cradle.
Yep, got to get a cradle custom made.
That's for anybody who's wondering. These are just frame plates, so I have a clean surface to start from.
Yeah. So basically, that's the driver's side. But basically, once we strip this down, all these factory brackets on the frame, well, that's rough country, but you know what I mean, this. That's all getting cut out. And then once it's all smooth, he'll weld that on. And it'll just be a clean, smooth surface to start welding coilover tabs from. And I don't know if anybody would have noticed or thought about it, but yes, those are 6-lug in the front and 8-lug in the rear. As soon as the front goes on, about 2 more 8-lug wheels and the 44s, and she'll be set up there then. So unless I'm forgetting anything, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the rear's done, the front's getting there, and then we'll start stripping it down and throwing it all together. Obviously gonna do videos on that. Like I said, for this one, a huge change coming to this one. Getting a bigger lift, bigger tires, everything. And I got the first big piece of that coming either at the end of this week. Well, I'll be ordering it into this week or beginning of next. Whenever that comes in, I'll be showing y'all that, make a video on that. So these two trucks are about to make a huge come up right around the same time. This squad, he had the chance to put a 10 to 12 bulletproof on this and buy my 40s, but instead he decided to buy a turbo for his Mustang. So that's all out the window. So I'm gonna put his Snapchat right here and make sure y'all go tell him how stupid he is.